Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday. You look how Scum Johnny looks on mobile. Literally, unless your chat window is the exact right width, Johnny looks like nothing. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. I don't know what kind of ASCII art will. So true. It is extremely Woodley Woodpecker. Welcome in, Uncle Punch. Welcome in, Past. Welcome in, Lux. I hope you are all excited to see a game. We're doing it. We're playing it. We're gaming it. It's more stars in time. I have to unmute it. I have to close other windows. Every day of my life, I'm thinking about this game. Every day of my life. You know, this game's got characters in it that are really good. This game's got time in it that's really good. This game's got story that I don't understand yet. I think this is the one we want. This game's got Secret Libawry. This game's got dialogue. I love the dialogue. If I'm remembering with my correct brain, where we left off last time was Secret Library. Someone told us there's a secret library in the library, and it's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was this a ways. And we found the regular library last time, not this one. But we didn't go into the secret one because bedtime. I kind of want to... I don't know what happens if we fight the bomb. Have to boot up Elden Ring soon and beat up a boss that guards the DLC. Did they just release new Elden Ring DLC? Money's not enough, you have to beat a boss too. I played exactly like 6 hours of Elden Ring in like 2 weeks. Ooh. I should go back to it. I really should. One of these days I'll get into playing games that require skill. I only know how to play games that are silly. Is this the way to the library? Yes. Let's get this key. Closer to 1 week. Ooh. I love when... Is it just me, or is everything happening in, like, June? The Bare Naked Lady song. It's been 1 week since the DLC. Gotta beat that boss so I can play it. Everything's happening in June. I think it's like the video gamers know that kids get to have a summer vacation, and so they're like, we have to release all our games in June. We have to release all our updates in June. We have to do a new Neopets plot in June. Bookcases filled with random books from novels to book. Yes, we need the key. We need the key. We need the key. June and November tend to be the times. Yeah. I don't understand. I guess November because it's right in time for the holidays. Aries bees, what a beautiful cap. Pibara. We do need a new Neopets plot. It's true, and it's happening. June 17th, I think? 17, I think, is the day of the plot. Double dip for release day sales plus Christmas sales. Yeah. Yeah, it's like just in time for kids to go around and be like, Mother, Father, I would like this video game for my birthday, please. And by birthday, I mean Christmas, please. And then the parents are like, well, gotta get it in before Evil Friday. And then, yeah, summer is because vacation. You got time to play video games? Get yourself a video games. But what they don't know is that when you're a working adult, you don't get summer breakation or winter breakation. You only get paycheck. You just get more work. Hey, Lucky Pangolin, welcome in, welcome in. You don't get to have a break, you just get dollars. We just got off Juneteenth. Wait, no, we're going to get off Juneteenth, right? That's one of the teenth. I guess they just added it. Yeah, they think that's enough. It's gotta be more. Yeah, honestly, thank God Juneteenth this year. Thank God. There used to be like the biggest break of no holidays between New Year's. There's like New Year's in January, and then there's like President's Day or something in February, which is hit or miss whether anybody gets that off. And then March there's like nothing, and then April there's nothing. There's Easter, but like they don't give you off for Easter, which is weird that they should give you off for every religious holiday for every religion ever. You were so eepy, what a mood. So true. They should give you every holiday, every religious holiday off, even if you don't celebrate it. More days off, please. I don't even do a Ramadan, but give me days off for it. So true, Thwomp. Just give me all the money. Yeah, give me dollars and give me sleep and give me a cool hat maybe, and give me... You just got back from Costa Rica today. Let's go. I've been appreciating all those beautiful, beautiful bird pictures in the Discord. Halloween should be a paid week off. You need time. You need money to buy the costume or make the costume, buy the stuff you need to make the costume. You need time off to get the costume ready. You need time to get candy. You need time to prepare and decorate. It's insane that Halloween is not a day off. Back to American birds. Eagle, eagle, rah, eagle, eagle. The only American bird. The American bird that's only really in, I don't know why I'm thinking exclusively bald eagle, because when you hear America and eagle in the same sentence, you think bald eagle. Bald eagles are like in Alaska all over the place, but not many other places. Where do bald eagles go? I see a lot of pigeons. I see a lot of hawks. I see a lot of crows. I see a lot of... I miss blue jays. Oh, it's egg time. Y'all don't even know how much I've been thinking about egg stream. I think what I'm gonna do... We have bald eagles in the lower 48 too? Wait, really? Do they have bald eagles in Virginia? I never saw one. I never saw one when I was there, except maybe in like a zooseum. You'd only have to work one day a year and you can choose it before the year starts. Yes! The ideal work schedule. Honestly, I'm down with a bamboo hat. Will keep me dry from the rain, keep me shaded from the sun. Do any of these people know egg? There is an egg stream on the horizon, and I think I might tie it in with when I get my new model done. Yes, oh, Poop Shitters Unlimited.
Library.
Egg Library. Thank you for the rebubs, Clive Tin. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having a Wednesday. I forgot about Poop Shitters Unlimited. Holy Tint. It's Jesus. What I miss the most from the East Coast is blue jays. They don't have them. They don't have blue jays in California. They only have regular jays. They have gray jays. You can find bald eagles in Cali. I've seen a hawks. I've seen hawks and that's about it. I think I've seen vultures. You can find them if you shave an eagle, Tint mentioned. Also, I don't know if I said it with my mouth or if I just said egg, but hello, Ruby. Welcome to Ruby. I hope you are all Wednesday. I think that's the day it is. Probably? Stiller's jays are beautiful. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling the bird. They are beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen one in the outside. I love a bird with some blue in it. Hello, you're so Wednesday. Excellent. I almost said thank you. I'm gonna stick with it. Thank you. Thank you for being so Wednesday. Like Blue Jays, but goth. The thing is, I love the blue and white stripey. Hydrate, yeah, I'll take a sippy. Is my night coffee cold enough to not burn my tongue yet? Yes, it's delicious. I will drink some regular water too for the hydration. You can find Stellar Jays in NorCal. There's a ton in Yosemite. Ah, I'm in the so of Cal. They've got just the Jays that are gray down here. There's birds. Sitcom laughter. I need a sitcom laugh button. Do I even have? I don't even have a laugh. I just have ugh. Central America has a white-throated magpie jay. They're like blue jays, but cooler. Oh. These look like a bird. Did that make a sound? That did. I guess teambounce.wav is just very quiet. I think scrub jays I've probably seen. White-throated magpie jay looks like a bird you would see in an anime in like a fantasy world. What a beautiful creature. They got like a little quiff. They got like a little antennae. California has really good vegetarian options when you went and visited and you missed that. California, I will say, what SoCal does have is they got powerful cuisine. They got a lot of different kinds of food, a lot of really good restaurants. Problem is, I'm not a food person. Food doesn't do much for me. I can appreciate a treat every now and then, but like, I'm the kind of person to the joys of eating tasty food does not outweigh the fact that I have to go outside to get it. I would rather cook myself a tasty food at home. But I do feel a certain way when I hear people who are like, what's your favorite like place to go? Mine is Applebee's. And I'm like, is that the best you got? Like a Chili's? You don't have anything better than like Ruby Tuesdays? I know you gotta have some local chain that's got like bomb tacos or like cool like Asian fusion cuisine or something. The mot-mots? Hold on. I wanna know what a mot-mot. Costa Rica has so many fantasy birds. Ooh. It do have a tail. This looks like a bird that you would turn into a wind chime. Or, no, it's a wind chime that's been turned into a bird. Listen, Kennedy's Fried Chicken hits different. See, that's a name I've never heard of. Onward did that with its trash-eating unicorns. Every time someone is York's like, my favorite pizza is Domino's, you die. Yeah, it's like, come on, you gotta have somewhere that's like way cooler. Anything that isn't Visa, American Express, or Discover card. Oh, I can't use my Discover. Or my Visa. Oof. Florida's state bird is the northern mockingbird, even though they have an endemic bird species. Wild. And other states also have mockingbird as their state bird. Why? How many states have the same bird? Don't like a couple have cardinals as well? Do they just decide that like, I want this bird, it's mine now. Say your favorite pizza place, you think the name may dox me a bit, and that's good. It's good to have a favorite place that's super local. I will say that it is there are a lot of powerful restaurant names near me that I wish I could share with the internet, but they would dox me. Like KFC with bulletproof windows. They gotta keep the flavors sealed in. Your ex works for Domino's, their delivery driver. Your parents order Domino's a lot. The pizzas there are so filling. I honestly have mostly been buying frozen pizzas lately. But your local Domino's exploded? Like a gas leak? Or a bomb? Or just the yeast got out of control? Librarian and Dormant mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Kennedy's Fried Chicken is real? What? You thought it was a bit? I mean, that sounds like a place that would sell chicken.
Important lesson number 28. When you up it, you dub it.
When you up it, you dub it. It's true. I love night coffee. I have a weirder story, but you think it might dox you? Like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. They should open up a restaurant called Kentucky Fried Chicken. There are a couple bomb pizza places before you saw this message. Off-brand KFC. I thought it was like Kennedy's just a name. It could be some guy named Kennedy. There's a Kennedy like running for president right now who's got a worm in his brain, I think. Could be his chicken. We don't know. Hidden switch. This one is very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you'd never have noticed it.
What?
Oh, what the gems?
Secret passage. But how? How did you?
I just touched it and it opened.
That's so weird. Was it here all this time?
You go ahead. You Google the situation and immediately says your town name. Darn. Aww. Every time you see JS, yeah. Kentucky. Oh! A Jesus Fried Chicken. Jerry Fairy Carey. Thought it was a John F. Kennedy fused with a Kentucky Fried Chicken joke. Fucking incredible. You go ahead. I don't know a hole that doesn't go anywhere. I don't know any places near me that exploded, but we had I want to say a ramen shop where a car crashed through the whole wall. That's close to an explosion. The fact that you can't even explain why those are a joke. John F. Kennedy. It's the pretend I'm doing like a chef's mustache twirl, if that's the thing that chefs do. It's the reversal of expectations. The joke. I don't really care much about revealing your general location. Yeah, the closest to my location I will give you is I live in the Los Angeles area. There's 3.822 million people here as of 2022. Good luck finding me. Los Angeles area spans like how many counties? Like 8? It's a big area. A lot of peoples. There's a Westin in Atlanta that had a whole bunch of windows busted in a tornado, and a building was around, so it took ages to replace. You're certainly within EST. You live in what you technically call a city. I live in a populated area. It's got roads, it's got buildings, it's got
Random understreck. Game lover says
Areas.
don't need luck when you already know where you live.
Yeah, random. You could just find. You know where I am. You can just get here. But also, I've known you in the real world, so that doesn't count. There's a handful of people. There's a small handful of people who know me IRL that also know I stream. I think it's probably in the double digits, but not that. Gotta be less than 20. Is that a small handful? I don't know how many people you can fit in your hand. Don't mind talking about the goings-on of Atlanta because it's your state's capital. Yeah, it's like, the closer you live to a big city... Oh yeah, it's true, I've already doxed myself on stream. I live at 12345street.com. Anybody can find me. If he lives in your computer. The Matrix. I live at 12345street.com. I live in the computer. I love to live in the computer. Did you know that there's wires in here? They're always telling you that your wireless device, but there's wires in there. That's a meme of, I think, a cat face. Ivy lives in Tint's computer. Ivy doesn't know, though. Shh. Wait. I'm not in my own computer? Sometimes you put crumbs in your ports for Ivy. Earlier today, I was thinking it would be a good idea for me to change my name to Marmalade Crumb. I think that would be a good name to have. Not my streaming name. That'll still be Ivy, but like my IRL name. Or just tell somebody in the world that my name is Marmalade Crumb. Ivy thinks they live in the real world. I do. You don't even know. I'm always doing things like chores and job and buying groceries. That's such a British sounding name. Only 31,000 people live here? That can't be right. I think it would be really funny if Ivy posted a mom reveal and it was a picture of a motherboard. Do people do that? Do people do mom reveals? Can't relate, my town is bigger than that. Mine is also. I did just Google population of California too, and that's 39 million. That's like a lot of people. Why am I facing to the right? There we go. Be the first, start the trend. Forget face reveal. Forget voice reveal. Do people do voice reveals? I feel like they might sometimes. Forget face reveal. You're never gonna see my face. All you get is my mom. You only get pictures of my mom there. People reveals are more of a consent thing. Make slightly more than average income here. What the fuck? Average income is usually not great. I feel like average income, a lot of people are making minimum wage, and minimum wage is not a livable wage. Unless you live in like a really good, really progressive area. And by progressive, I mean however you can make capitalism progressive. Your town is the same size as the biggest college in your city? That's insane. You live in a college. You went to a college bigger than your town. Your town is itty bitty. I wish I lived in a less populated area. I don't think I'm built for city living. It's too overwhelming all of the time. There's so much happening all the time. I kid you not when I say parts of my commute to and from work, the freeway is 8 lanes across in one direction. Like 8 lanes one way, 8 lanes the other way. It's insane. I hate it. And it's like stop and go traffic. I don't like it. I need there to be less. I need there to be more space between buildings, and I need there to be less people, and I need, especially on the road, but also just in the area. I wanted to be able to wander in the woods and maybe only come across one person, if that. I love where you live because you're the first ring suburb, so you live in suburb, but you're also close to city. See, when I was growing up, when I was child, we lived in the suburbs. We lived in some East Coast suburbs, but it was apparently like super crazy planned out suburbs. Like the person who like designed the area was like, when I was small, when I was so teeny tiny, when I couldn't even reach the top of the fridge, it was like planned out so that like they went ahead and they're just like, yeah, no, like there's no rich and poor districts, like everything is just kind of intermixed and everything's like perfectly distant between like public areas, and nothing's too far from anything, and like everything's just like really well like spread out and arranged and mixed together. And I didn't know how to appreciate that because I was like small, but really every day I just crave there to be trees. There's like 60k people where I live. You can reach the top of the fridge, y'all can't. I'm not that tall. When Ify was Ife. I'm 5'10". I have so much height. I have a regular amount of height. Maybe my fridge is... I mean, the fridge I have in my current place is an apartment fridge, so it's slightly smaller than a regular fridge, so I can see the top of it. But even a regular fridge, I don't think I could see the top of it, but I can reach the top of it. You can reach the top of your fridge and you're 5'7". Okay, yeah. So fridges are not that tall. For a second, y'all had me thinking like, do I have small fridges? Do I have small fridges? Yeah, same heightish. I'm not. I'm on the tall side, but I'm not like crazy tall. There's always people taller than me. There's always plenty of people who are like over 6 feet. I'm the third shortest. Wait. Out of my family, I have a mother and a father and a brother and a me. I'm gonna start a podcast with that name. Only my momther is shorter than me. My brother and my father are both taller. You can kind of reach it, but generally not things on it. I store things on top of my fridge and it's great. I love it. 5'10" is a perfect don't think about it height. 5'10" is just tall enough that like you don't have enough leg room some places. Like you go to like certain buses or planes or like movie theaters and stuff and you're just like, ooh, these seats are a little close together for my legs. But not so bad that you're like bonking your head on everything. Everybody taller than you is tall in your mind. So 5'10" is tall. Fair enough, honestly. Not tall or short, you just are. It's like how you're not old as long as you're talking to somebody older than you. You're not tall. You're not short unless you're talking to somebody. Wait. Your height is dependent on the people that you are talking to. If somebody is your height, you're the normal height. If somebody is taller than you, you are short. If somebody is shorter than you, you are tall. Eating chocolate cereal. Let's go. Is it Cocoa Puffs? Is it Crave spelled with a K? Is it Reese's Piece Puff? Gotta go. Time to spend time with your boyfriend. He's finished gaming with the boys for tonight. Hopefully you'll be able to see streams more regularly now. Let's go. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good time with your BF. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful. I hope you have a waddle-dee Wednesday. Good night, good night, good night. June is birthday month and also traveling, so you basically died for a few weeks. I think May is the month where everybody I know has a birthday. Cocoa Pebble, I forgot about that option. I need to get into hold on. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta put milk on my groceries list so I can eat all the cereal I have. The temperature is getting warmer, which means I need to eat colder foods. It means when I think about hot food, I don't have an appetite, so I need to eat colder foods. Milk. Ivy, what's on your head? Well, that's Poop Shitters Unlimited. That's, it's like weird gray Sans Undertale, but 5 of them. I'm trying to remember who... Was that a Violet? Was a Violet, request? Ask Violet if you real. Violet if real. I think that was. If I go into the Discord and search either Violet or Mancart. It was Violet. You're scared of Violet? This has existed for basically a year, since May of 2023. Or at least existed as a hat option. It's existed on the internet more. Watch a Pokemon with your sister. Let's go. Which Pokemon? Is it a new one or an old one? I've heard the new, like, Pokemon Horizons is real fun. Who's gonna tell me one of Nurse Joy's grandmothers is Rachel Carson? I don't know who Rachel Carson is. Oh, Waffles. Voiced by or just is? Ooh, ooh. American marine biologist and writer? Horizon's good. The OG. Oh. We got to see Nurse Joy's grandma? In Pokemon? I don't think I've watched any Pokemon since. Famous environmentalist and marine biologist. Does she just look like her, or is she voiced by her, or all of the above? Realize DDT is so bad. Dirt, dust, tarantulas. I want to see the mother. Mother Joy. She must be on life support. Nurse Joy's mom? One episode where Nurse Joy comes for 2 generations of environmentalists. I need to go rewatch Pokemon, I think. One lake got so polluted, no Pokemon lived in it. Death Lake. Oh, that one! Yeah, she gave birth to 200 Nurse Joys. I thought they were cousins. They were like... Nurse Joy origin story is like a late Simpsons plot, right? Like, they're all cousins? Same with the Jennies. So the grandmother, also named Nurse Joy and looks exactly the same, starts the cleanup of the lake. Ash and Co meet Nurse Joy. Like a late... I need to watch Simpsons too. You know what I do need to watch? I need to go watch Gintama. I had a dream about Gintama the other night, and I don't know why, but it made me realize I never watched a lot of it, and it's been years since I watched it. A spring without Pokemon. They're all relatives, just like the Joy Jenny genes are very strong. They're all clone cousins. Watch seasons 2 through 8 of Simpsons and pretend it got canceled. I really do want to just marathon all of the Simpsons at some point. That's something my neighbor did when I was still living with my parents, and it was wild. You would just be like in the kitchen and you just hear the Simpsons through the window, like for a big chunk of the day, every day for like over a year. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to live that life. I kind of want to live that Simpsons binge life. Rachel Carson famously wrote a book called Silent Spring. Spring is silent in that book because of the birds are... Oh. And then that's a transparent riff. That's really cool. There have been instances of Nurse Joy being married to a normal dude and their daughters are just smaller Nurse Joy. That's insane. You think it's a curse? You think it's like a Dialga curse or something? Lumo Raid. Hello, 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 hello. Did you do a fish? Did you have a fun? Did you get, Joe? Did you do-si-do? Did you listen to Bad Apple, but a cat sings it, aka Funny Bad Apple, I guess? Are you starzing? We are. We've definitely been playing this game for more than 5 minutes and not just talking about how Nurse Joy's grandma is a real woman. And also, I've forgotten everything that we've said today. I hope you are all having a Wednesday. We heard Freaky Apple. Let's go. Oh, and there's Freddy Freaker. We looked at some birds. Can't believe the dark dirigible titan killed all the birds. What's the dark dirigible titan? A dirigible is like a blimp. Is that a big blimp in the sky? Anyway, we found a secret library within the library, and I think we're gonna read a book about craft, and craft is magic for Star's World. Whoa. Secrets are good. ABC, always be secrets. The bookcase is filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. You look closely at the books in this section. I need to give Himbot more powers. Himbot has some powers, but him needs more. Do you think him should be allowed to blink? I'm thinking about making a live 2D model for him. And I thought it would be really funny, like, at the very least for the TTS, so it could do lip syncing and stuff. But then I was thinking about it more, and I'm like, him moving his face around is gonna look wild. I don't know how you do eye tracking with him, because him eyes is just dots. But then, like, you should open him as more instead of blinking. Just every once in a while, I'll be like, about him uses honk. Honk. See, him doesn't need to use honk, I don't think. Because honk... Oh, I guess honk would do the lip syncing, but if I had him in live 2D...
Chase understreck, han understreck, ace understreck, says here we go. So they're finally here, inking for you. If you know the sluts, you can join in too. Put your tentacles up if you want to slap. As we take you through this Squid Kid rap.
Honk changes lip.
Inkling.
That's true.
Squid Kid Ink. They're the freshest of the bunch. You know them well. They're finally back to splat some shell. Their splat gun can ink in bursts. If they splat ya, it's gonna burst. They're quicker, slicker, and inkier too. They're the first member of the Squid crew.
They're the first member of the Squid crew. Donkey Kong should be playable in Splatoon. That would be hilarious. Splatoon famously doesn't have really any crossover characters. They just put Donkey Kong in it. Inky Kong? Cannot iPad, you want to draw him, but iPad moldy? What happened to your iPad? Humidity? Got the beasts in it? They have them cross. Oh, that's true. There's objects.
Hexagon says splonk.
Splonk. Squid Girl. Oh, Ikamus. They have clothes and objects, but not like characters. Do they have any like characters that are very obviously just like other than I was gonna say other than like famous figures. Do they have any like squid versions of famous figures? Do they have like a Cuddleham Einstein or something like that? That's not his name. Squid Joe Biden. Yeah, like here's some famous squidums. Everything got wet in Costa Rica, no dry because he had humid. iPad has suede. The suede grew mold. Oh, iPad has suede like built into it. Saw someone named CNN once. Does that count? In Splatoon? A whole team of Joe Bidens.
Chase understreck, han understreck, ace understreck, says Inkling. Squid Kid Ink. Inkling. Squid Kid Ink is here.
Here we
go. This Squid's good style. So listen up, Squids. She can change her size. With her ink she skids. She's fast and nimble when she needs to be. She can swim through ink and scale the sea. If you choose her, you not choose wrong. With a flip and a flop, she's one cool Inkling. Ha! Inkling. Squid Kid Inc.
This, Squid Kid Inc. goes... Everybody click that link, by the way. Go to www.lemophoenix. And you will see a funny squids. You will see a cool art. You will see lawyers. And you will have a good time, and you will smile, and you will laugh, and you will skip. So EP this morning, you tried to turn off your alarm, but it said, dressing futilely in a glass of picture frame on your nightside table. That's not where the alarm is. Unless it is. Do picture frames have alarms now? Sometimes they have digital picture frames now that you can send photos to with apps. But like, do they have alarms on those too? Favorite name was $5 KFC box. I know one of the titles you can get is fried chicken. Is one of the titles like delicious? Can you get delicious fried chicken $5 KFC box? Or like discount fried chicken $5 KFC box? I love seeing the names of people on the internet. This is a picture frame, has no electricity and contains a leaf. Could be an alarm leaf, you don't know. The leaf is so old. It's preserved. Every morning I wake up and I want to go back to bed. The bed never looks so tantalizing as it does right after you got up in the morning and you like go wash your face and stuff, and then you come back into your room to like get socks or whatever, and you just sit there and you look at the bed and you're like, I wanna be in the bed. I wanna be sleepful. Put me back of sleep, please. But you have to go to work. They make you. They make you, or else you don't get the dollars that you need to afford bed. 2018 during Splatoon. Oh, they didn't have titles back then. You couldn't be any kind of fried chicken unless you changed your name to fried chicken. Picked it off the floor as a 6th grade. Is it like a particularly cool leaf? Or were you just like, here's a leaf, I'm gonna frame it? Sometimes sleep tastes sweet. Sweet? That's not how that sentence starts. Sleep tastes so sweet every day of my life. Followed an Instagram account that would post the scene of Adam Driver saying, every day I wake up and slamming the wall every morning. Kind of a mood. Sifrin, are you looking for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers in on this too. How do you craft shields? Like shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool.
I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it.
Followed. Is that not what you call it on Instagram? Do you call it like you scramble someone? Oh, the tense. I'm assuming don't really use Instagram anymore or don't follow them anymore. Oh, it just doesn't post anymore. You can unfollow people. It's true. Sometimes I unfollow people because I follow them and then I go to look at my dashboard or my feed or whatever you want to call it, and then suddenly it's 7 million pictures of Sherlock, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize the rate at which you post. You're maybe a cool person, but you post so many and I don't see anything but Sherlock now. So long. Followed account says, it's Thursday every Thursday. Being on Tumblr is kind of like having little calendar reminders. I haven't seen Tuesday Again No Problem in a while, but I still see Out of Touch Thursday. Every once in a while, I'm out there popping Fishcore Friday on Fridays. I also see people posting, what's his name? The Fantastic Four Fire Guy's really bad, like, rap that isn't a rap on Fridays. Specifically with a screen cap from a British show called It crowd. The IT crowd. I don't know why I want to call it It crowd. You asked him to rewrite Marissa Stroll The Precious Thing as a Splatoon parody? A himbot? Following a cat that just posts monkeys doing stupid shit all the time. I was going through my really old Tumblr posts the other day, and one of the first accounts that I followed on Tumblr was Tom Hanksimals, which would just Photoshop Tom Hanks's face over different animals.
Chase understreck, han understreck, Ace understreck, says check the map. Check the map, check the map, check the map. Swim and jump, swim and jump, swim and jump, swim and jump. Inkopolis, 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 Inkopolis. Moray Towers, Moray Towers, Moray Towers, Moray Towers. Örawana Mall, Black Belly Skate Park, Balai Warehouse, Tjejendorf
They do
Institute.
just list places at that part of the song.
Losing, Splutting, Who are you? Who are you? Can't stop the ink without you. Why is it? I wonder, why? Don't splat you more, forever.
Can't stop the ink without you. Why? Why? You also call it even though it's IT? The It crowd. You discovered Instagram has group chats? Use Instagram like an old person. I use Instagram the best way you could possibly ever use Instagram. Once every 6 months or so, I'll take a really zoomed in blurry photo of something and then slam as many filters over it as possible and then post it. And then never touch it otherwise. 90% of the song is counting to, yeah, you're ancient. You are an old person using Instagram? I have an Instagram because my coworker made one for me so that I don't even know why, but she made one and then liked some of her posts on it. But I'm mad because Ify was taken on Instagram. So it was pretty much doomed from the start for me. Jesse Pokemon has Batman ice cream? Is it like actual Batman? Not like Gligar? Instagram makes me mad because of advertisements. I don't like the sponsored posts. I guess there's probably some way that you can get like a APK that doesn't have them, or like use a browser version that doesn't have them. Like, I don't touch Twitter anymore. Nobody can trick me back onto Twitter. Never again. Tumblr, I use the browser version with like Firefox Mobile, so it just blocks all the ads for me. Co-host is already a website that doesn't have ads on it, so I just do that. I don't ever want to see an ad again.
But I'm not there yet, sorry. This book here is just called Chills and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right?
Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book.
Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it?
Oh, this sounds fun.
So then if I do this and keep this in mind and don't forget about this...
Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time.
Okay, so, Sifrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before.
You slowly open your eye. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blankie. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach.
Owie. Sifrin, did you feel something?
You didn't feel a thing. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up.
Crap, yeah.
Mirabelle learned Adorable Moving Shield. Stardust, you did it! Your little housemaid now knows Adorable Moving Shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try to beat the king again now. Make sure to use this skill to survive, okay? Well, that's nice and all, but... Mirabelle will be sad if we ask, but I want to know. Thank you, Nightbot. If this was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Hey, Sif.
Sorry, but it didn't make any sense before. Sometimes things need to click, you know?
There is something you need to ask, though. What made it click, then?
Oh, that's easy. It's all about...
Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms.
And that's how you do it.
I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but... It's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense.
It is. They actually mention it in here, too.
Now, what is the carrot method?
What's the carrot method?
If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. You sure feel stupider than usual this loop. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you?
Yes.
Well, there you go. It's high technical SPM Francis, probably. SPM stands for Super Pooper Mooper. Stands for 7 Princesses Murder. Snakes. Point. Mouth. Soup poop moop. A tingly moment when you join a new community and just know it's gonna be one you stick around with. I love 7 peacocks mating. Is that actually who Francis? I love when you find a new cool thing, and whether that thing is a place or a people or a media or a any. Hey Pat, what are you looking at? You doing, my girl? Is small?
Chase understreck, han understreck, ace understreck, says check it dk check it dk check it dk check it dk
Check it DQ.
Jungle japes, jungle japes, jungle japes, jungle japes, banana horde, banana horde, banana horde, banana horde, Congo bongo frantic factory creepy
Is
castle
this
dk
Marissa
ice
Stole the
crocodile
Precious Thing but Donkey
swinging,
Kong?
swinging, climbing, who are you? Who are you? He can't swing through the trees without you. Why is it? We wonder. Why? Don't he miss your bond?
Okay. Here's another one of those books in a language we can't read, but it has a big sparkly tree on the cover, so maybe a loop has to teach us the language we can't read. Book's about something called colors. None of those catch your eye. Wait. Are colors not real in this world? I know it's a black and white game, but I thought that was a stylistic choice.
Madame Odile, we should get going.
Oh, so now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up. Huh? Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Deal. Are you mad at us?
No, sorry. We can keep going. Pile of list of checked out books. What's she looking at? Books with no titles. A hole in the wall. Where these holes go? We've only been to one hole that leads us anywhere. We've been through one hole. I don't know how to play your bongo. If I told you how I felt, I'd slip in different rooms, don't go around stealing other cogs bananas that easily. Wait. Oh. There we go. You have to unsplode after it explodes. I think the like splode and the trigger that sets my state to exploded happens at the end of the explosion animation. Oh, you wanted to do it at the same time? Oh, the timing. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this, because I think it's probably hard. No. It's probably difficult to do. Oh, I tried to paste it and it didn't do. Don't even worry about this. We're just gonna explode and unsplode for a little bit. I think explode is... Wait. Yeah. Huh. I guess unsplode takes priority because it can happen even if I'm not sploded. I don't remember how I set this up. I think unsplode plays the animation, and it should also set my state to unsploded. Priority sploding. What happens if I try to splode twice? Okay, so I can splode twice. What happens if I do this one? It doesn't work. We're doing science. We're doing scientific experiments. Turn it up. I wonder if they have karaoke versions of all the Iosis songs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I could say Inaba really fast. Whoa. Did it work? Did it, like, cancel midway? Inaba, 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 Inaba. Donge, 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 donge. Almost. There's gotta be some timing to it. I don't know how to count. Did we already interact with this person?
Oh, this is... I don't know.
Now you understand the context of this conversation. Wait, no, I don't. Huh? Your fist is closed and they're holding something. Could it be? Try to get it out. Sif, what are you? Your hand is frozen in time, but you managed to get the item out. It's a dark earring. Same design as the one they're wearing on their left ear. You got the bonding earring. You put the earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my.
Oh! Oh, crap. That's the other half. They didn't give it to their partner yet?
This was the person who was wearing a bonding earring, and then we learned what the bonding earrings are. And we just stole it. We have to find their partner.
And give them the earring.
Time to find their partner. Is this a quest? A quest for us? Do a paper, yes sirree, yes sirree. Attack you with paper. Attack you with paper. Get dead. I wish more things in life were as easy as rock, paper, scissors. Do we have... Key in the trap building room. We know how to get there. This way. We need a thing in here. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. You found the crying key.
A key here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. We're so good at our job. Wait. Bonding earrings, we learned about that. We learned this. Some vials. I forgot we're still looking for that copy of Chateau Castle. I know it's in here somewhere. I know we saw it. Cursing of Chateau Castle 32. No. No. I could have sworn we saw something in like the 90s. Only 90s kids remember the Cursing of Chateau Castle a million. Math, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Go this way, we go this way. Sadness. Bow, 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 bow. Ify, do you notice that people our age don't look like the people our age on TV? Oh, karaoke iosis. Don't mind if I do. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw somebody who is in their, like, 30s on TV. I think they probably look our age. Are they supposed to look older or younger? Hold on! How old is George Costanza? I would have guessed he's in his 40s. But, like, that was one of the examples. I was like, people in, what, like, Seinfeld are probably in their 30s, right? Waraningyoni. 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 Gosun gosun gosukini. Iara-san, Iara-san. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can add that to the list of practice songs. We can sing Marissa Stole the Precious Thing. Hi, Harvey. Can I help you? Can I help you? Tiny? Y'all ever just have cats that wander around and are small and soft and cute? Sometimes you feel like your generation is mortal looking. I feel like... the 20s to 30s all look kind of the same. I don't know, there's like a weird, like, you can, the ages between 20 and like 50 is just really hit or miss. Some people look older and some people look younger, like, the whole time. You have two dirty little beggars who want a second dinner. Cats don't understand, you only get one. I'm waiting for the day my cats learn that I no longer control their food. It's all automatic now. I don't... You can meow all you want, but that won't make it come any faster. It's literally on a timer. Let's heal us. Paper? We don't want paper. We want... Skizzer. I think. Skizzer. Bonnie Miss. Skizzer. Skizzer. Get slowed. Caesar. Let's go. Breathe in and out. Hee-hoo. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Stop eating nuts. Never. I think we wanted to go up, right? Wait, no. Wait. Why is... Wait, we've done both of them, I think. Down is the way we need to go. Yeah! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Sifrin.
We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life.
May your house fall down on your horrified face.
Yeah, what she said.
We're kidding, Sifrin. Don't look so distraught.
I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Fred's pockets.
Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. All right, kids, let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! I'm pretty sure down was the right way. Because that was the one we... Wait. Change. It's the storage room. There's so many secrets in this game. There's so many places we haven't even been yet. Everybody get fast. There's secret rooms we haven't entered. There's text we can't read. There's holes that seem to go nowhere, but I bet they're secret passages. Yes, here's the trap room. We got a skizzer key. No time for puns. Book thief frozen in time. This was issue 50, I think. There's a book we still gotta find. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Is there only one battle theme in this whole game? It's like a pretty good theme. Paper. 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 Excuse me, pardon me. Gotta unlock Sissy's door. Do a save. I wonder if the shield is the only thing we're gonna get to do this round. It'll be fine. Or if there's anything new we can learn. I'm definitely supposed to be like, Let's get fast. Let's get all our buffs. Let's get strong. Let's get defend. And let's do a bunch of scissors attacks on you. Don't do that. Scissors attack on you. Cruel and mean. Oh, we haven't even learned. Oops, we haven't even learned unfreeze friend yet. But I guess a super attack unfreezes them, so that's good.
The short-haired one is doing something.
Consuming their friend. Oh, crab. Normal. I don't think I need to do another super attack. We can just get it. You might get addicted to the Paper Mario Challenge wiki since you did the pit thing. So I've never played a Paper Mario. Was the pit thing you were doing like part of the game that's just like a like additional challenge that you can do like in the game? Or is it like it's like a pre-something pit, right? So it's added your username to the wiki. Let's go. Is it like a weird one where it's like you're not supposed to do this at this part of the game, but you're doing it anyway for, yeah, pre-Hooktail? I don't know what that means. Like, you're not supposed to be able to go to the pit before Hooktail, but if you go here, you can go to the pit and you can do it. Like, you're supposed to beat it post-Hooktail or something. Do that. Let's heal you. Not Sifrin. It's a beating the 100 floor super dungeon in the first chapter. The pit is a 100 floor challenge with the difficult boss at the end, who sets closer to the final boss. So that's something that like you could technically access in the first chapter, but you're supposed to come back to it way later then. Yeah, you can access it right before the end of chapter 1's first boss. Okay, so it is just like a super, like you're definitely not supposed to be doing it there. Wild. I love when games do that though, where they like have a thing where it's like, this is supposed to be a thing that like you lose, but technically you can win it if you were very strong and powerful. There we go. Now we get our lovely moving cure. Let's have our snack time. Snacks, 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 snacks. Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. This is a conversation about what do we do with our bodies if we die in here. It'll never happen. I will never die. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines then. Ha. I get it. Because I'm full of...
Hey, are you done talking? Because it's next time, baby.
We got the snacks, we got pineapple pulls, we got fish head. Did we get fish head last time? Yeah, we had fish head. Give me that pineapple with a sugar.
Wait, you like pineapples too? I didn't know. Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods.
We got it first. Yeah, we got that fish head. I think we've only been in this room once. The snack time in this game makes me want to eat a snacks. I will never munch on stream, though. I will never do this to you. I will never subject your ears to the sounds of smunchin'.
Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods. Sounds like you have a good taste sometimes, friend.
Not that hard once you know how you're supposed to handle the things in it. I'm sure there's a strategy, but like some of it has to come down to luck, right? Like certain enemies, if they get like a critical or gets 3 to 4 hours long is so long. You have to like go into it with certain items. Like make sure you have enough Healy potions on hand or whatever. I guess mushrooms in a Paper Mario game is what would heal you. Then he hands you the snack. You bite into it, chewing on the fruit. Tastes spicy. I thought it was pineapples with sugar on it. Best idea you've ever had. Wait, what? Wait, what? That killed us? Eating pineapple?
Water.
Yeah, I'll take a sippy, I guess. I didn't... We chewed it. Are we allergic to pineapple? Huh? Gonna lay down a little early tonight. You got another 2 finals. You need to be up at the same time. You're also just tired. Go get sleep. It's so important. Thank you for the sippies and thank you for hanging and thank you for chilling. And I hope you have a good night and a good sleep and a good dreams. There's a technique called Super Guard that deflects attacks, but it's a 2-frame window and half the challenge is mastering it. Okay. Half the challenge is getting good at block. I cannot believe. I'm gonna go talk to Loop again real quick, and then I'm gonna slip on the banana peel. We're not about to go through that. You're allergic to pineapples? Shit, wait, Loop told us this? I forgot. I forgot.
Oops.
Oops. Uh-oh. Didn't Loop say you were allergic to pineapples? Loop was right, you're allergic? What? Loop is gonna have a field day with this one. The pineapple was pretty good, though. Literally a tragedy. Loop. We ate a Pinneapolis. Hello, Amira. The other half is knowing what badges you need to make the process reasonable at all. Okay, so it is definitely like there is strategies to it. There is a powerful strategy you need. I always remember. We need to make sure she knows how to shield. You tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it.
Oh, this makes so much sense.
Mirabelle learned the craft shield. Adorable moving shield. Again. Wave goodbye. While we're here, I'm gonna see what happens if we give Odile the flower, because I think... Wait, why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I cannot get rid of these fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormant has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people. It is. Good luck tomorrow. We're all counting on you. It's a ton of fun to do it. I do love a good challenge. I love a good video game challenge. I think my struggle is mostly that when you do a video game challenge, it takes... You don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything? Wait. You're not putting enough into it. Maybe you should look at all the statues? This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in. And out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask, make us strong. Strength, strength, strength. You want your allies to be strong enough to defeat anything. It's what you want. Challenge asks for a lot of attention because of the super guard stuff. Feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. We got attack boost. A video game challenge so frustrate when you do it, but then when you beat it, so satisfying a feel. I gotta go to the favors tree. Loop. Hey, you Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about... My turn, actually, my turn. I have a question. I guess that's fair. Of course it's fair. So, I've seen you don't like to be touched, huh? Why do you think that is? You can't just ask someone that. You flinch. I'm just too precious to touch. No, but really, ever thought of not flinching when someone touches you, though? As if it was that easy. You just can't help it. You can't help but jump when people touch you. You think it's because you're just not used to it. It's not like you wanted to be like this. Maybe you could do some exposure therapy. Try to touch your allies, like in that gardening room in the house. You have nothing but time, after all. Huh. What should you do? Well, you've got it, Stardust. All you have to do now is beat the king. If you're not strong enough, you can always fight sadnesses to gain power. Make sure your friends are leveled up too. Come on, Stardust, you can do it. I believe in you. Huh. What floor was the gardening room on? A question about... How you know I allergic a pineapple? I just knew. Huh? How? I just knew, Stardust. Like, really? What am I again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows? But we're part of the universe. And we're made of stardust. So why don't we knowing everything? I suppose that makes sense, but... Ah, the man living in a house full of books. He really seems to be in that book series your housemaid likes. Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vogard in time? We need a stone for our knife. See you later, Stardust. Thank you, Loop. I'm gonna give Odile the flower. We're gonna slip on a banana peel. We slippy. There's the king. This is where we died last time. I want to see what happens. Okay. We'll save a little bit of stardust. Banana killed you again. Onwards we go. Do I have to get the keys? Yeah, we gotta get the keys. Wait. Am I missing keys? Was there like a key that we were supposed to get on a previous floor, and if we skip to this floor, we just won't have it? Owie. Let's do a heal. Breathe in and out. 300 exp. What you see in this dialogue? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing is sad. Everything's fine. Nothing is bad. Everything's fine. Here's the room. Very big plants. Pick up the tonics. Got some tonics. Got some tonics. Once again, you can tell that people are making sure to give you some space. Steeling yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush. Did that change anything? You. Do I attack you? We need the cool thing from here. I will take this, thank you. We got the key. I think that was all we need in here. Was there any... No, there was none. Rock, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's normal. We'll steal their stuff. Wait, did we get their earring this time? Yes, we did. I'm eating an egg now, crunch. Wait, did that not set off where's an egg? It should. Egg? Is that one subs only? That can't be true. Excuse me, egg? You're too poor for egg. Hold on now. That should be mods also. No, yeah, no, it says mods and... No, there we go. I will play an egg. Every day of my life I am thinking about egg. I have a plan. I have a plan for an egg-themed stream. Once I get this new model done, I found a bunch of very good egg games. Got him! Bunch of egg games. I think it would be very, very fun to go back and revisit each of my old models while playing through the egg games, and every time we beat one of the, or at least get tired of one of the egg games, every time we change games, we just destroy one of the old bodies. Either crush it, or like set it on fire, or rocket it into space, or something. Until we make it to the new body. And maybe I will discount whereas an egg redeems as well, or make them free for everyone's. Because that is also a very good egg-themed game. Your turn. Knife to meet you. Got him. Do we have to go to the secret library? We got our key. That was a very weak boo. IndianAnthem.wav. The ultimate sound. Yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. I feel like there's probably a bigger sound you can make. There must be. You have 500 characters, but I think there's probably some, like, other sounds you can get in there. 2 sweet tonics. Do I have everything equipped that should be equipped? The ultimate sound. You have your paper mache hands, which keep everything the same. Wait. Boosts attack and crit chance, lowers defense. Book. +1 cooldown to all craft skills, though. I don't want that. Hole in wall. Secret library. Let's look at Odil's things first. Odile is looking intently at the list.
Madam Odile?
Oh, it's the same.
Wow, look how old this book just called Shields looks.
That's the book that made Mirabelle learn her skill.
Sniff, sniff. Smells weird. I'm taking it.
Bonnie takes the book off the shelf.
Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff.
What? Let me see. Oh no, that's the carrot method, Bonbon, not carrots.
Oh, the carrot method. Sifrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out the nice new shield skill.
Is that so? You smile awkwardly. Ah, your new shield skill. They show it in this book too, look.
Oh, they do. If Sifrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it book. Sifrin taught me book, and I'll protect us against the king book.
Odile is on to us. She knows. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase.
Oh, this book mentioned shields that reflect attacks too. Those are so complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday.
This game has so many thing in it. This game has so many thing in it you have to come back to later, and I want to come back to it now. Libawry. Don't mind us. Us. I want to know what the weird languages we can't read. Whoa. I forgot about this guy.
Look at that eye!
This kamikaze release. What are some good sounds? I was doing some thinking today. What if I had a redeem that was like a spin and say, but I had to say the thing that came up on the spin and say? What would be good things for an Ify to say? I couldn't think of any. I could just have it be the animal sounds, and it could be like, Ify says, moo. Ify says, quack. You have Baka redeems and fire again, and miss, and a fire, and a miss, and a missed again. A big wheel of stuff that happens. See, something about a cordless drill. I was also thinking about that cordless drill today. Y'all know you could just get a cordless drill, and then you have the power to attach anything to anything. You can make your own furniture dollies. You can make your own tables and desks. Does Ivy know what you're referencing? Is it the Game Grumps episode? Because that's what I know Fire and I missed from. But I don't know if it's also from, if that they were referencing something, or if it's from something else also. Is the Baka redeem you just call somebody a Baka? You just go kono Baka. I know a lot of people have like Ara redeems, or like Nya redeems, or like Bark redeems, or high five. I got a high five redeem. Nightbot will high five you. What is this? Okay, yeah, it is the Game Grumps. I used to watch a lot of Game Grumps, and then I stopped. I used to watch like every single episode of Game Grumps. And then one day I just never watched a Game Grump ever. I just never watched whatever again. Such is the way of the internet. Nyan. Like, I have redeems that go Nya. Wait, does Nya not work? But does the Boobits one not work? It doesn't. Why not?
Wow.
Every day of my life I'm making sound. All you have to do to make me make a sound is have that sound play. I love that video. You should play it. It's good video. You watched the first Game Grumps episode when the channel first started, then never continued. I think I got into it because it was when I first went away to college. And watching them do Let's Plays reminded me of playing video games with my brother, which was like, oh, let me get that that pseudo hangout, that like fake internet hangout when you're watching a person do a thing. I watched for the first year religiously. Yeah, like I watched every OMG Ego Raptor guy doing Let's Play. I didn't even like know who Ego Raptor was before that. People were just like, look at the funny people play video games, and then I watched them and they were funny, and so I laughed. I'm trying to remember, like, yeah, living vicariously through them. Just whatever like social interaction itch. Like, your brains need some amount of social interaction no matter how introverted, extroverted you are. Sometimes you need more, sometimes you need less. But like, for me, listening to like podcasts or watching people like stream, even if I'm not even active in the chat, scratches that itch for me just fine. I think you found it because you went to watch Poca Awesome and there was a trailer to watch Game Grumps. I don't even remember who recommended it to me. Probably somebody on the internet posted like a clip or an episode, and I was like, this is great, this is funny, I am laughing. I'm laughing at their jokes. And then I watched like literally every episode for years. I think if you go to like my YouTube, not my VOD channel, but my actual YouTube, I still have some on my watch playlist. That's probably as far as I got. Which was pretty far, like, it's probably been at least 5 years since I've watched a Game Grump. I was fixing Meow. 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 Somehow it got unsynced. But it should... Does meow work?
Meow.
Yeah, for some reason, just meow. Anyone here watch Row Cow? Never watched a Row Cow. I've never even heard of a Row Cow. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced because I know how cow is pronounced, and the first part probably rhymes with it. This thing is paper, I think, so we're gonna scissors it. Dead. The first Let's Play I ever watched. I don't even remember the guy's name. Hold on, I gotta look this up. I still quote it to this day every once in a while. Before Game Grumps, there were only 2 Let's Plays I ever watched, and one of them was the Japanese guy who played Ao Oni, and the other one was, Let's Play Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City. But who was it? I hate bits. Was it Eric Levine? One of those old YouTube Let's Players, a very interesting man. "15 years old. Let's play Ify plays Let's watch Eric Levine play Let's Play Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City episode 1 Spiders and Fury."
Oh, bats. There are bats also in this game, and basketball head zombies. And in this game,
I kind of want to play this game.
Which,
it's a 2D platformer where you're Michael Jordan in Chicago, but like a secret underground sewer Chicago.
Like this power up that gives you fire. He's on fire.
I think this was my first. It looks so fire. It's on fire. Things are on fire. This is, I think, my first exposure to Let's Plays. This video is from 2008. I don't know if I watched it in 2008, but surely not far after that. It's wild how holy law, it's wild how the internet has progressed. Streaming and Let's Plays are a much bigger part of the internet, or maybe just a much bigger part of the internet for me. Maybe they were always a big part. I feel like VTubers definitely popped off in recent years. since COVID. I don't know if that's because of COVID or just because technology for streaming has gotten a lot better. Like there's a lot more, especially like VTube stuff. It's a lot more accessible. Or if just like Keys and I opened the gate for everybody to be like virtual YouTuber? Real? Wait, what did we just learn? Used to watch Cloud8745 and he's one of those old ass Let's Players. What a name. Is that Cloud because of Final Fantasy? I only ever watched... I never really got into Let's Players. I watched that one playthrough of Chaos in the Windy City because my brother showed it to me. And I was like, hee hee hoo hoo hoo. He's saying funny words. If you haven't heard of it a long time. And then I watched the Aooni one because that one is also wild. But other than that, and like until Game Grumps, and then even when Game Grumps, pretty much exclusively Game Grumps. And then at some point I got introduced to Games Done Quick. And that is a little different. That's speedrunning. I guess it's technically a Let's Play, but not really. But I think it was Half-Life VRAI that got me into like watching people actively like stream video games. And that's even less about the games and more about just the cool people. I guess it's always just about the cool people, huh? Wait, I should go save. Watched Cloud on and off for a bit, then found Chugga and followed him closely and branched from there. No! Get a heal. Wait, what ability did I learn? It said Sifrin learned a thing. And we're the only one that can learn new things. We don't relearn old things. That! The YouTube poopers you used to watch are part of the boomer era? What does this mean? What is the boomer period? Like, they are boomers? That makes sense. YouTube Poop's pretty old. In a while, a Rockadile. Oh, we learned a rock attack. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. I don't know what that means. Guys, from 2006 to 2007. Is that boomers? Definitely not if you're born in that period, but... Is there something... Is boomers the one immediately before millennials? I think if people were teenagers making YouTube poops in 2006, 2007, they might still be millennials. Just the oldest era of YouTube poop. Is it boomers like Vine Boom? Like what the fuck? The big old explosion that they always play it? Gen X is before millennial. Okay, then yeah. I forget what order they go. People always love to forget about Gen X. It's boomers and millennials and zoomers and alpha. And everyone just skip over X. Oh wait, I have to get more. I have to get the other key. I wish I had gotten more into YouTube poops as a child. I appreciated them when I saw them, but I never went searching them out, so I never actually watched very many. We definitely need this. Thank you, Nightbot. Pick up the key. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. There's some vials here we can take. I am subscribed to the things on YouTube. And I had a nice time watching her cooking series compilation poop. Hold on a second. Foodful series with Jonathan Lonathan. I'm gonna drop that link in the chat. 41 minutes, 53 seconds, how-to food. Got me through a good hour of my workday. Very powerful. If you want to learn how to cook YouTube poop style, click that link. Let's get fast. Are you paper? You are paper. Get weak. We do scissor at you. Is it not scissor? Oh, it's scissor. Get a scissor. And then let's do a heel. And then let's do a scissor. And then let's get you slow. And let's do one more scissor. And then we get a special attack and we get all healed up. Easy good, easy good, easy good, easy good, easy good. Ha-hoo. Breathe in, breathe out. Every day of my life I'm reading that note. We want to go up. Booty Alliance. Go down. I wonder how hard it would be to set up, like, a TV channel in a Discord. Like, to set up a bot that just constantly streams videos off your computer. Because I think that would be very fun to have, like, a Discord channel set up that's just always playing YouTube poops at random. Just, like, download a bunch and make them into a big playlist and then just randomize it. Put it on shuffle. Heal you. Paper you. Paper you. Pay-per-view. We breathe in and out. Dead. We're gonna get to a point where Sifrin's just gonna be able to one-shot anything in this entire castle. Let's go do a save, because this is where we reboot when we come back to this story, level, floor. Floor is the word of it. we go. And we remember to not eat Pinneapolis after we kill these guys. Let's get fast. This is a really good attack. Or I guess shield. Everybody gets stronger. Everybody get buffer. And we begin the scissors. Your turn. Let's give you another go. You've returned from California and the only souvenir you got was a sinus infection. No! That's where I am. I've never seen a sinus before in my life. I'm trying to think what a good California souvenir even would be. Like a pair of flip-flops, maybe? A t-shirt that says it's California. Check it out. Some kind of palm tree. Get absorbed. I hope your sinus infection gets so healed so fast. California souvenir ideal $12 bottle of water. Is that a reusable bottle or the kind that you would get from like a vending machine? Because honestly, either real. Groceries are so expensive here. You can get slowed. And you can get sliced, and you can get diced, and you can get miced. I think the craziest prices are still, airport. The amount of dollars you spend for any food or drink in an airport should be illegal, honestly. Alright. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. You give a thumbs up. Oh, gems, they actually did forget. Someone better tell them later. Good. So if you die, what do we do? Bury me on the highest peak. Oh, sounds like a journey. But a journey to bury someone you know. I don't know how good of a journey that would be. One full of catharsis? I guess so. Alright, we got our snacks. Can't eat those, evil will die. Travel costing money at all should be illegal. Really? We should be able to just go. You should be able to get on a train or a plane or a car or a bus for free. A lot of things costing money should be illegal. That's a discussion for another day. The biggest things should be food and shelter, I think. Food and water and shelter should be free always. Insane that we have to spend so many dollars on this. Internet should be free. Many things should be free. Hell yeah, and healthcare. I almost forgot about that one. That one should be a no-brainer. I probably forgot about it because I never actually go to the doctor. I really need to go to the doctor. Nothing hurts or feels bad, but there might be evil secrets. And I need the doctor to tell me if I'm, like, eating enough broccoli or something. You would like... We're not gonna eat the pineapple. Pineapple kills us. We know this. If Mario can heal from a floating box, so can we, damn it. If I ever saw a floating box, I would punch that so hard. Get a coin. It's been 3 years since I've been to even consider a doctor. It might... Last time I got a full checkup might have been 2016. I really got to get to a doctor. They really gotta just take a look at my blood and be like, checks out. I also need to go to the optometrist. 2017 was the last time I got my eyes checked and I got some glasses. I'm like, cool, I'm good forever now. But I should probably go get my eyes checked again. I think perhaps maybe they've gotten worse. And I might need a prescription update. Just maybe. Hoping and praying, but honestly, I don't think you need it with that kind of luck. Like, here's the thing is... Gotta get your lookers looked at. Gotta look at those lookers so you know how good you can look. I only wear glasses when I drive. And if I go to the movies. My close-up sight is fine, no problems. It's only when I'm looking into the distance. And even driving, it's like... The only real struggle is reading road signs when they're in the distance. You're blind as a bat. I had perfect vision up until college, and then I needed glasses, and I got my I didn't get my glasses until after I graduated, significantly after well, not significantly, but like a few years after I graduated. I got glasses, and I'm like, oh, yeah, things do look clearer when I wear these. But also, I'm so used to not wearing them, so I'm just gonna not wear them all the time. I will only wear them when I drive. I feel like you're the only one in the world that doesn't have vision problems past age 25. Some people never need glasses. Honestly, it was in due time for me. My dad and my brother both needed glasses from like a young age, like elementary school aged. I think my mom didn't get glasses until college, so I've got mom genes. I've got the mom genes in me that's, your eyes are gonna go bad at some point. But, I've got, I don't know, I've got a good immune system, health-wise. I simply don't get ill. If I get hurt, it's usually not bad. Actually, you know what? I did have to go to the emergency room once since 2016. I probably, like, it wasn't that bad. Kidney decided to start making rocks in it, which sucks. Very hurt. Also right in the part of your body where, like, your appendix is. So it's like, so what part of me is exploding down there? What part of me is doing bad pains down there? But I still think it's wild that I had to go to the emergency room for that, because, like, I waited until urgent care was open in the morning and then went to urgent care and was like, I've got some pains. Can you help with that? And they're like, we just do not have any equipment that will help figure out what's going on there, so you should have to go to the emergency room. And I'm like, are you sure? But they didn't give me a full checkup. They just gave me the little scan. And they were like, yep, you got rocks in there. Drink more water. Eat less peanuts. Skibbity Sigma! Green Singer Asmund Raid, welcome in, welcome in. You're playing Ascension deck building game. Did you build a deck? Did you get your cards? Did you put together a powerful team of things that you can use to strategize and create abilities and win? Went to urgent care a year ago, but to take your roommate there. I'm still so mad. If I knew I had to go to the emergency room, I would have gone right away instead of waiting all night. You certainly built a deck. Let's go. Things that shipbuilders say. You're so strategized. Every day of my life, I'm strategizing. Every day of my life, I'm planning ahead and thinking. Every day of my life, I'm putting 2 and 2 together to make 4. And that's a strategy, I think, and not just basic mathematicians. Me when I build a deck in a deck building game. Me when I put a bunch of cards together. What's the average deck size for card games? It probably varies from game to game. The numbers that are in my brain right now are 30 and 60. But the only game, like, card games I got super into ever were, and not even super into ever, but kind of into, were Magic the Gathering, because my brother played, and Vanguard, because I had a friend in college who played. 40? Yeah, between 40 to 60. Okay, that tracks, yeah. That sounds about right. I can't do card games because I don't, no, this was actually, when I went off to Santa Barbara, I made a friend there who played Vanguard, and so, I played a bit of Vanguard I don't actually know if I've ever played you in Vanguard Random, but we do play other card games. Vanguard, the weird directions they went. I refuse to, like, fully get into card games because I refuse to spend my money on cards. As much as I love them, as much as I love the idea of having funny little rectangles with cool art on them, I can't do it. It's the same reason I can't play gachas or any mobile games, really, is the microtransactions, the thought of things are updating, and also the keeping track of, like, okay, they've released new things and now I have to know what's good again, and I have to change, and this one that was good before isn't good anymore, and now I have to know everything. I don't have time for that. I have shows to catch. I've got manga to read. I'm barely making it through my Steam library, and you want me to do a study session on energy signals? On Valkyries? Only card games you played are the ones that you play in casinos, which is wild because you never played them for chips or money. Only card game I care about is Go Fish. Don't really play those games as much anymore, but someone has an extra deck you're down to play. Yeah, I will say the best way to play those games is to find somebody who's already done all the knowledge and the deck building and has a bunch of decks, and then just be like, give me one of your decks, let's play. Bedge time. Have a good night, Pass. Thank you for coming and thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling around. I'm glad you did your big Paper Mario challenge. I hope you have more fun with cool challenges, and I hope you have such a good sleeping dreams. Very quick on the uptake when it comes to cardboard games. For me, it really depends on the status of my brain that day. Usually it'll take me, I want to say, I'm usually not gonna win first time around. It takes at least one run of the game to kind of like learn the vibes of it and learn how it goes. Like, you can learn the rules of a game as you play, but to kind of get a grasp on the strategy, it takes me at least like one game all the way through to be like, okay, I sort of see what you got to do here. I got some theories to test out now. Depending on how complicated the game is, it might take a couple to be like, okay, but you could also do it this way. Is D&D a board game? It's a tabletop game. Technically, you don't need a board, but also you can have a board. If not, then you haven't played a board game in 15 years. Yeah, I felt the last time you brought something new. Also, everybody go click that link. Go to www.greensingerasmund.com.twitch.tv.com/greensingerasmund and click the link and click the funny little heart to follow, and you're gonna have a cool time. You're gonna see it. You're gonna figure out whatever this deck building game you're playing just was, and you're gonna see. I popped in for Stardew Valley a little bit yesterday. That was a good, chill, cool time. You can learn so many. You can see so many. You can see a game. You can learn, you can laugh, you can live, you can lollygag. Any of this is possible. Me when the U is times 2. The ooh, as they say. Oh, W. I already forgot about the W's. Had to step away for a second. So many W's. Only a true W human would say so many W's. W stands for watermelon. W stands for website. W stands for World Wide Web site. W stands for who, what, where, when, and why. W stands for blue. W stands for can't lie, I love it when the U is possible. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself. There's W's in there. I hope you could hear them with your ears. We can't eat pineapple because it'll kill us. Some Madeleines, please.
There you go.
Bonnie hands you some Madeleines. You bite into one. Soft. Delicious. Website. I love going to websites. Y'all ever been to crouton.net? World website. World Wide Web wide. I love going to... W stands for waffles. It's been there the whole time. Website. I love going to websites. You ever go to homestarrunner.com? You ever go to I'll take a sippy. I'm trying to think of W stands for water. I love to hydrated. Y'all ever been on twitch.tv.com before? No, never. What's on twitch.tv? They got, is it like a game? Twitch sounds like a cool game you could play. Is it like a... I'm trying to think if I didn't know what twitch.tv was. The TV stands for Tel Aviv. The TV stands for Turtle Vertle. You must sleep so weepfully. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for popping in. I hope you had a very good, wonderful stream, and I hope you have a very good, wonderful sleep. And I hope you have a very good, wonderful dreams, and a good breakfast in the morning also. You'd think it was a YouTube clone. Yeah, it does kind of give, like, this is like Vimeo vibes. Hi, Kai. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know any other words that start with W. Wiggle. I'm trying to think of other websites I used to go to. Nowadays, all the websites I go to are, has a secret word been found? No, not yet. The secret word is... I'm trying to think of a good hint. Twitch.tv sounds like a website where you'd watch sick FPS clips. It sounds like a fake medical site. Like, go to twitch.tv to find out the truth about your spine. Secret word starts with the letter C. YouTube for gamers. I mean, that's what it kind of is. It's basically that. Cheese. Not horribly far off, but not particularly close either. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. We got a nice heal. Everything is good and fine. Everything is fine and good. God, I wish it was crouton. Crouton's probably the closest so far. Corny. It is something that can be consumable. There's a version of it that's not necessarily consumable, but I think... God, I'm still thinking about if my name was Marmalade Crumb. That would be such a good name. Crumb is very close also. And Crumb and Crouton are the closest so far. Wait, do you hear that? That sound, that's
the king.
Crumble.
He's crying.
Cracker. This is just making me want to eat some, crisp. Crisp is close. Crumble is a little farther. Cracker is a little farther. Cobbler. I just want to eat all these seafoods. Why do so many good foods start with the letter C? Did we have this conversation before in the past? Crumble has such a cool sound. Crumble. You can have an apple crumble. You can crumble somebody's seafood. I'm on the seafood diet. I see food that starts with the letter C, and I consume it, which also starts with the letter C. ABC, always be C. The food. There's a key. We got the key. Put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing it's the key for the gate ahead, but... we need a knife.
This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside.
Cream? Not cream. Cream is farther away. Crumbles your shrimp. Crunch. Crunch is closer to cream. Wait, no, that's not it. Crunch is closer to the word. So far, the closest... I can't stop thinking about any words that I'm saying with my mouth that start with the letter C. The closest so far... crunch... crumb... crisp... I think... crouton... frozen thread. It seems to be covering the rest of the floor too. Can we cut it? Oh, stars, you didn't remember to stop them in time, and now the kid has a knife. Aya! Crunch. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? It was crust! Like the crust of a bread, but also it's the crust of the earth. You can't eat that. Or other things can have a crust to them also, that you probably can or cannot eat. Does cheese have crust? What do you call it when there's like a part of the cheese that's different? You were writing out notes and everything. You were deciphering this. You've done it. You've crust. That's the other thing I gotta do is I gotta fix the secret word leaderboard. It's called a shell. Okay, so if it's a cheese, it's a shell. And if it's a bread, it's a crust. And if it's some things, it's a skin. Hard cheese you consider to have a crust, like a Parmesan. What do you call it when it's like a wax? You've got like a baby bell. You're not supposed to eat the crust of the hard cheese, right? Thank you, Nightbot. There's like some cheeses where it's like you just take that bad boy off the outside and you don't even put that in your mouth. That's a shell for sure. A wax shell. A casing, if you will. Another word that start with C.
No. No, I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news.
So scary, Sif. This dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. A shell, if you will. Soft C.
The thread is slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife could do the trick. There's a secret knife we gotta get. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak.
Sorry, Fred.
Wow, it's okay. Magnificent.
I mean, not funny's different. You crab.
I don't remember where the knife... Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's
earrings. Isabeau is pointing at a dark earring with the same design as the person from before. Oh! Same earring!
The partner! And they only have one earring!
We have to give them the earring.
And a note so they can find each other.
Calm down, you two. Sorry, this is just so romantic.
We're doing this. We're helping. Zifrin, the earring, please.
Stunned, you give Mirabelle the earring.
Isabel, I have it. Wait, where should we put the note?
Spear the note to the ear with the earring, maybe?
Note earring?
Note earring. They make a note earring telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. They look a little silly with their nice earring and a piece of paper attached to their ear. I'm getting a little emotional over here.
Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet.
Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice.
They look stupid.
Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love.
Isabel, you're so right.
Wow. Love wins. Issue 87. Have we found that one yet? Got some salty broths. Have we found that one yet? Loop. Loop, I am calling you. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? What's the last book I found? The Man Living in a House Full of Books. They're not telling me. I don't know where to find a sharpening stone. We need smile mask. Wait. Which way is it to smile mask? Angie mask? I don't remember which is the correct way to go. This might be a problems. Heal you. Smarsh you. Rude, 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 rude. It's very rude to freeze people in time, I think. You should always ask permission before doing a big freeze.
That's a big mirror.
This is the mirror where we take a picture.
Oh, look. It's our picture.
It's a picture of all of you. Odile looks at you. We got our mirror picture. Oh, right, we did need that for the smile. Found the smiley key. I'm surprised they don't make a comment on, have we gone this way yet? No, 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 don't touch tier. I'm surprised they didn't make a comment on how we weren't surprised. Ooh, big. Don't do that. get weak. You get slow. You get smunched. We all get faster. We'll do the scissors. We can let you go again. Everything is good and fine. We do a big old scissor attack. Everybody gets healed. Everything is fine. Nothing is evil or bad. What was over here? What was over here? Oh, the doggy. Cookbook. Why do we hate croissants? Save them. You slap your hand right on Maribel's mouth. Oh. You shake your head at her and remove your hand. What, the crab?
What? I wasn't gonna say anything bad. I was just gonna say that it's...
That
this torch over there is wonderful, right? The design of it is very nice.
I suppose. Maribel gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh, your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it.
Oh, lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge?
She looks perfect as always. You shake your head.
Sorry about your gloves then.
There. Odile absentmindedly pats Isabeau's shoulder. Question mark? I don't remember what we said last time that upset Odile. Did I forgot to give Odile the flower. I went out of my way to get the flower from the flower guy the last time we rebooted. And I didn't even give it to Odile. I want to know how she feel about a flowie. I feel like I can probably cut one of these wall threads. Owie. Heal you. Paper you. Paper you. Get papered. Ha-hoo, breathe in, breathe out. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do a heal, do a save. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine, nothing is bad. Thank you for your service of lurk. I hope you are having such a night. Let's get fast. Let's get buff. Needing to take care of things you were on. Take it easy and hope stream is good. I hope you are having such a good night. Streams are really the best thing to have on in the background while you do other things. I think streams is my favorite activity to have on while I'm folding laundry. It is two great tastes that taste great together. Knife attack. Scissor attack. Let's have Mirabelle go again. Scissor attack. Knife attack. Scissor attack. Big scissor attack. Easy. Paper Alpha V. Can't go there yet. Key time. House maiden. With a cool necklace. And geeky. No time. We've learned about our cool cloak. Hey, car guy, welcome in, welcome in. Bodycraft. Empty clean bed with a stuffed aminal on it. Let's get these files. Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. So sad. This is the door that we can't read. Say change. Can't read what's written. How do we learn? How do we learn the cool... Are we gonna learn an ability to go through holes? How do we learn the language we can't read?
Oh, that's my room.
This is where... We can't build the bomb. Long thingy thing, short gizmo gadget. We really have to play all the way from the beginning. We can't skip forward, I think, if we want to be able to, like, build the bomb and do everything. Because the long thingy thing we can only get in town. That's like in a house in the town. I guess the skipping is just when you want to make some progress and, like, learn what you need to go back for and just do, like, a quick skip forward, but when it's time to actually do the final business. Wait. Wait. Where's the key? I need... With your superior sense of smell, you smell the flower. It smells flowery. What if you gave it to someone important to you? Wait, why do I still have the flower? Huh. Wait, why do I still have the flower? If I had rebooted... Hold on. If I had gotten the long thingy thing... and then slipped on the banana peel and then skipped forward, would I have kept the long thingy thing? Is that how it works? I gotta test that out. Next time we die, we're gonna give that a test. A testaroo. We know about this lock.
I can't read that.
Did I miss a door? Did I get a key? You were added to the wiki. Let's go. Let's rock at you. Let's heal at you. You posted a photo in a Discord. Let's go. Have a good night. Have such a dreams. Have such a sleep. Have such a big ZZZZZ. Oh, Friezo deal. She was just about to go. I don't have a star crest, I don't think. I'll go down here and save. Did I get the angry key already? I did. Bow, 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 bow. Strong. I think I want scissors, right? No. I need a rock. Think. Definitely not paper. Oof. Wait, no, yes, paper. No. Yes, paper. I forgot how rock, paper, scissors work. Paper. Paper. Mean to me, bullying. Big paper. Thank you. Got a star crest. Sadnesses all smell weird. If I remember correctly, the one we want to go through. Do a quick healsies. The one we want is, I think, this way. This one, I think. Free pass time. Mirabelle's friend. One who save. Whoa, isn't that the key you found in the classroom?
If you didn't pick it up, Cypherine, wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Yeah. We've done this. We have done this. Wait, over there. Isn't that... Oh yeah, we gotta take a bathroom break. Very important to do in your life.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Bathroom. So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hands. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, they'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. You were in the bathroom. You do what needs to be done. Mission accomplished. You hear voices. I want to listen. Stand next to the bathroom door and listen.
Belle,
Yeah?
can I have a hug? Oh. I'm sorry, I promise I won't hug you long. I just, Oh, don't. Oh, sweetheart, come here. Oh, Bonnie, you're doing such an amazing job helping us. You're so brave. It must be so scary for you. I'm really proud of you, you know? With you by our side, I'm sure we'll be able to save your sister soon. Oh, I don't know. I do know. I'm the Change God's chosen after all, and so I know everything will be fine. Okay? Okay. Can you stop squeezing my head so hard, though? Oh, sorry.
You exit the bathroom. Bonnie. It's gonna be okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen to anyone ever, 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 ever. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but...
It's a crabbed dead end.
No, it's not. We pray to the Change God and we get our cool knife. Give knife, please. Everyone's lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yeah. You wish for victory. I wish for knife. We got knife. The Change God gave us knife. It's allowed and it's okay and it's fine and it's allowed. Wow. And it's fine and it's allowed and it's okay and it's fine. What the? That's floor 3's entrance.
The Change God babed us there.
That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, Change God, for this boon.
Thank you, Change God.
Thank you.
You know, deal, look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us the knife. Thank you. Gonna do a say. I'm curious. If we go back... If we go back to that room where we've got knife... Will there be something different there? Did something change on the way and that's why it beamed us back? Or is it literally just to save time so we don't have to walk? I'm sorry, why are we back here? But damn, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? But damn, you're so weird. What if it's different, though? Intact statue of the Change God. This is the only intact statue in the house, so you can see its face clearly. You look at it a little closer. You stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful.
Can noses look like that?
Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. Oh, she made it, didn't she? Mira? Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice.
Mira, we're so sorry.
Sorry we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday.
You all shudder. So Mirabelle made this statue. Interesting that it's the only one that wasn't destroyed. You know very little about the Change God and the statues of them you can find everywhere in Vogard. Maybe you should look at the statues inside the house when you have the time. That unlocked something for sure.
Niasunkover says, and it was at that moment. They knew they fucked up.
It's so true. They knew, they realized with their brains and with their thoughts and with their minds that they done said a mean thing to the nicest girl in the party. Cruel. Where else? There's some tonics in here. Interesting. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. It told me to look at the statues, but they've all been, borked. They've all been bunkrined. They've all been belonkled. You do a save.
You know, I was wondering. Like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they?
Yeah, the people of the house tried to lock a thing. Didn't work. Didn't do it good. It's fine. Another strong sadness. We should...
Let's go, everyone.
Mira. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it so easy. Because we're strong and good and powerful. Get fast. Let's get buff. Lowers one enemy's defense 3 turns. And let's do scissor. Don't bully. Don't bully a Sifrin. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's give Mirabelle another go. So we can do scissor. Mean. Vulnerable to scissors now. Can I make you tired and slow? That one does all enemies. Good, I think. We'll lower your defense. scissors you. Big scissors attack. Easy, 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 easy. We can do some papers. I wonder if the color of the hands means anything. Like if the light hands do attacks and the dark hands do like buffs. Something like that. Let's heal you. Big one vulnerable to rock attacks, super vulnerable to rock attacks. Now we can just attack it with whatever. Let's do that. Do some big rock damage. Do a big smash. I don't know what jackpot points are. Shining life. Yeah, we won. What is shining life? Has it stopped telling me what skills they learned, or is this something I already learned? Oh, I did already learn this one. It's KO. It's a phoenix down, a phoenix up, a phoenix right. This is... Oh, the roommate. Let's take that secret ingredient. I have a feeling we need the bomb to kill the king. We don't have time to be sad about the stuff. We would like... Why is Malanga fritters white text? We've already eaten those. Give me the palmiers. There you go. Honey hands you some palmiers. Everyone starts eating. You bite into the palmier. Crunch!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was sad, but it's okay.
Is Bella okay? But you can't eat, you not doing well at all. You choke and die again. I hope not. It doesn't have pineapple in it. It's just pastry. Well, you did try the... Forget it. They wanted us to eat the thing that they made just for us that we also wanted to eat, but I wanted to try the other food. Don't worry, when it's time to kill the king, we'll eat the goodest food. We'll eat the very important, our favorite food. Anybody got new information? No. I'll try not to. Everybody's good, everything's fine, everything's good, everything's good. All right. We're gonna go get killed by the king. We're gonna see how our shield does it. We're gonna see how the shield works. We're gonna get killed by the king. He's gives 10 seconds ahead to see what happens next. Yeah, just wait 10 seconds and then you can. Dot dot dot. Right one. Do you remember? I don't remember anything. Do you? No. That is not how it works, does it? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. I don't remember any. Zone out. For this part? No? Concentrate. Oh, despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. Most beautiful end, an eternal end. King waits. Let's get fast. Big shield. Big shield us, please. Can we even do any damage to the king? We can. Slow the king down. Please. Oh, it is time, saviors. You see a vision of the future. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. How much am I just gonna have to keep doing that? Am I just gonna have to keep on trucking? Kaboom? We could do a big rock attack. Everybody get healed. Let's do paper. We've got a lot of that. King's weak to paper. Oh, King's got doing rock. King do rock, so we should do paper. I understand. Just guard. Paper. Paper. Can we get another slow on this king, please? No, but we can do another paper. Surely we can't beat the king. Everybody get buff. Everybody get fast. You get weak. The king cries. Maybe I should use an ability. That, Oh, the king cries and cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? I mean, glad you're expressing your emotion and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room.
Stop crying. Stop crying. Just stop crying. You can't. You hurt so many people. People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Vogard, my village, my sister, they're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry.
The king doesn't answer. Don't like that. Get slow. Maybe I should just do some scissors attacks for a little bit. We'll get a scissors super while we recharge all our other attacks. The tears give the king strength? Stop that. Oh, deal. Get weak, please. What do you mean you don't want to protect yourself anymore? Can we get another shield? And can we get faster? Get some paper attacks. Paper attack. Paper attack. King makes it all stop. What? What do you mean? Have you go again. People attack. Now what does that mean? What does that mean the king's tears get in front of the king? I think that was an attempt to freeze you into... Oh, because we have the shield. I got scared because I didn't see it freeze her, and so I was like, did it stop her cooldowns? Or something? No, I forgot we have the shield going. Yeah, the tears. The tears, I'm worried that if we do an attack, it's gonna make us touch the tears and get frozen. But we've been attacking the tears already, so maybe it's okay?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just gonna guard. Do a nice one of these. Do a big paper attack. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. There's no way it's gonna let us kill the king, though. Oh, please, please, all of you, tell me. Why are you all fighting against me? Really?
You dare ask that question?
But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you are fighting me of being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will, and yet you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. Huh?
What? What are you?
What kind of stupid...
That's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now as winners? Don't you want it all to end like this?
What is he? What does he talk about? What'd he even say it? Why his defense gets so high? Hold on now. Hi Harvey, can I help you? I've acquired one lap cat. One little lappy cat. The musings of a crazy man, indeed. Let's get Odile. I need her to get more slow. But also she has a paper attack, so. I guess I could be using items to like make cooldowns go down. The king waits. Oh. Everybody get faster, please.
Oh, it is time, saviors.
Is he gonna do another? Is he gonna one-hit KO us? Because we don't have our shields up? Yeah. Okay. Guess we really got a plan for that. The king. Jake strayed. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. We're actually just about to end it. We got our, Bye, Harvey. We got our ass handed to us by the king. Actually, we were doing pretty good. I think if we had been able to get that shield up, if we had our shield available and ready, we might have, I don't know if we could have beat the king. I feel like there's probably one or two more powerful attacks. You'd forgotten the pain, but at least you can move a little this time. Stars, it hurts. 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 You try to speak. Bonnie. Run away. Silence. And then footsteps.
Come on, you useless body.
Move. Bonnie ran away. Bonnie must be safe now. And so, before the king strikes, you let go. King killed us. Yippee! We're going all the way back to the beginning. We have to get our thingy thing. We gotta make our bomb. Yosh. Scary. You don't remember anyone telling you that dying was so scary. It's pretty scary, I think. Reach towards the light. Close your eyes. Let's go ahead and save one. I think what I'm gonna do, heading to bed, have a good one. Well, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the raid. I'll pass y'all along to somebody else, I suppose. We'll see who's live in a sec. But I hope you had a good stream playing Paper Marios. It's probably gonna put the message in before we end, but you can scroll up and click that link and click the funny heart follow and have a good time and see a Paper Mario and have a laugh and have a joy and have a fun. Everybody follow Jakester428. I'm gonna make some notes. That's what I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna make notes of things we gotta do. Number 1. Get a thingy thing. Give a flower to Odile. Talk to Chateau book person. Number 87. We'll give Loop a talk. And then after getting the thingy thing, try looping forward to see if we keep the thingy thing. What else was there that we, like, learned about but didn't unlock? I guess, our alternate paths in floor before King? Because there's that star crest we get. And there's like 2 or 3 other places we can go with it. Try right or leftish or far left. I don't think we went in most of them. I don't know if we went in any of them. I might have to double check the last VOD to see. But hopefully Loop will give us a hint about something, like where we can go to learn how to read that text. I feel like that's the next thing we gotta learn, because then we can read a few books. There's like books around town and in the castle, and then the text over the door that we can't read. And in the secret library, there's that door we can't get through. There's all the holes in the walls that that feel like they're fast travel, but we've only been able to go through one time. We gotta get a sharpening stone for a knife. But, like, I don't know where in the world we would even get that. We have to, like, talk to a person that we have already talked to before. But for the now, there's that link again. Everybody can go clicking that. For the now, it's time to go to bed. It's past 10 o'clock. Let me refresh my follows page and see. Oh, I don't actually know if anybody's live. I might send y'all the flute gnomes. Anybody who's asleep can get a rude awakening. Goof went live, I think, shortly after we did, but they're already done. Everybody who was live earlier is, eating and sleeping. And maybe that's what we gotta do too, is we gotta go do the sleeps. Literacy? I can send you all of there. I'm still getting used to playing a lethal company. Yeah, we can head to here. I'm kind of like the new. They have like a new raid. What? Hold on now. Why is Minecraft Steve in Lethal Company? Excuse me, what? Hold on, what? The new raid panel is great because you can actually like see the stream of the person you're raiding before you raid. And you can like listen to them if you want. Lita's Pog, you've collabed with most of the people playing right now. Let's go. I feel like I've stuck around for a raid to Lita like once or twice, but I don't think I ever actually clicked that follow button. So maybe today is the day. Cause they do seem extremely very Pog. Let's head on over there. Everybody, thank you for coming. Everybody, thank you for hanging. We'll play more of this game next week. We got things to explore. We got things to do. I love this game so very, very, very much. The mod pack that has Minecraft stuff. Wild. Monday, we play more Antichamber. I think we're close to beating that game. We got to get out of the cubes. We got to do our big brain puzzles. But for tonight, for the now, let's go watch some Lethy Company. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you to the lurkers and to the VOD watchers. You were the powerhouse of the cell, just like mitochondria. Good night, 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 good night.